Okay, this looks better than it did up there. On the way in, it looked very, very murky. Now just a little murky. So my confidence level went from 2 to maybe 30 or 40% on a 100% scale. So, all right, see what we can do. What is up, realists? Welcome to On The Real Fishing. Today we're got an ultralight rod. I got a little creek shark here and some other small ultralight size soft plastics we're gonna get out here in the creek. See if we can catch anything before it gets too hot. Main goal today is to catch a fish before I melt. Supposed to be getting up into the 90s, I think, today again. It's been up there for a couple days, so I was hoping to find some fish kind of in the fast moving water spots. So let's see what we can do. Hold on tight. Let's go get on the reel. Try to catch some fish. We'll start off with a creek shark. This creek shark's been on this rod for who knows how long. 2-pound test, so anything big in here, it's gonna be fun. Make sure my drag's set pretty low, but most of the time just get some panfish in here, a couple smallmouth from time to time in these spots. So we'll give it a look-see and a try, see if we can get anything. Another one of the hard things about trying to fish in the summertime, everyone else is trying to get near the water. So even spots that used to be kind of, you would think, oh, nobody's going to be there. It's hot. It's in the middle of the day. Like, not really, but it's basically it feels like it is. But people show up, so we'll have to move our spot. Let them have fun. I'll be able to fish out here when it's colder anyways, so no big deal to me. Oh yeah, good flow. Water's still up a little bit. It's changed its shape up a little bit too. This is usually a pretty good spot for stuff to kind of hang out, especially some of the bigger ones. I'm not sure how deep this little hole is, but it tends to hold a few sometimes. Oh, it already bit the tail off. Alright, that's why. We'll put another one on there. Be right back. We got a fresh one on there. Oh, and we got a fish. Oh no. My drag is set way high. I don't know what we got, but got something. Alrighty, there we go. First fish. Look, oh my goodness. I know people say this all the time. I think this is the orangest sunfish I've ever seen. Let's see if I can show this guy out to y'all before it runs off. All right, look at this beautiful fish. Had some sun to show it into, to show it off better, but look how dark that is. That is beautiful. First fish. Thanks for biting, friend. All right, there we go. Finally, first fish. Couple shots here where we work our way around. I'll be able to go through the woods and get over there, but more than likely going to have to go up and back onto the park trail. All right. Try to make it around this way where this old trail's cut in. Trying to see if there's a way I can get to where I can cast to that back side. And most of its stuff is going to be in that shade line over there. Getting bites over here, but I'm going to try to get over there in that little eddy on the other side of the water. Try to get over there. I think there's a rock right there I can get to. Oh yeah, we made it. I wouldn't say big fish, but bigger fish. Oh, well goodness. Tried to put that out nice, but ended up in a tree. Oh, retie time. All rigged back up. We're gonna switch up lures. Probably go over to the Mulkin, little stone fly larva from Creek Life Lures. So we can't catch anything on it. Use the same jig head, a little Mulkin on there. See what happens. Take like 3 or 4 casts here, and then we'll get moving back with it. See what happens. Something's on there, but can I cut it up? Yep, sure can. What did I get? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this little feller. Look at this little feller. Little baby, smallmouth. Little bitty guy on the Mulkin. There we go. A little bitty smallie up in there. Probably was biting at the creek shark as well. Let him go in this little water there. See you, buddy. He tried to go up it for a second. Very cool. Yay! We did catch fish number 2 before we started moving. I'm expecting a little smallie on this guy though. But there you go. Fish number 2. One more cast. There we go. Fish number 3. We did it. Man, summertime brings out these colors in these fish, man. Look at that guy. Beautiful long ear. Thanks for biting, buddy. Alright, we're going to go and start rolling back. I think the Mulkin might be the ticket for today. So we're going to check out some of the spots we skipped. Made that one spot is open again. And see if we can't catch a few more. See you the next cast. Running out of shade to stand in. There we go. There we go. Got something else here. What do we get? Different species. Rock bass maybe? Bigger smallie? Nope, bigger smallie. There we go. Alright. Legs are too far apart because of these rocks I'm standing on. Hard to hold my pole. But there we go. Little smallmouth there on the Mulkin. Awesome. There we go. Number 4. Thank you, buddy. Finally, starting to see some pickup here. Changing the lures out. Just up for a slower presentation today, I think. You know, right as I say it's picking up, it seems to die off. Should work better now. See, we got a bunch of little baby crawdads, maybe about yay long in the water here. It might be why they're going for the Mulkin over the swim bait. There's a creek shark. Oh my, come on, man. Oh, there we go. Little bitty smallie came out from the rocks. Real slow moving them along there. There we go. Another little smallmouth. Using that Mulkin. Alrighty. There we go. Number 5. Haven't found a rock bass yet. The eddy I couldn't get to earlier. You know that it's just about time to quit. Hope we can get them 1 or 2 more before we run out. I haven't found really any in this little hole. It's usually kind of a hot hole, but that might be why there's not many in it. A lot of people might have been picking at it. All right, reelers, that was overheat number 3, so I think we're going to cut it off for today. I might catch some more on the way back and put them in here if I can, but We caught some fish today with this spider web off the lens. Nope, just kidding. It's on there. Whatever. Thank you guys for coming along. Hopefully you guys have a great day. It's hot outside. We found some fish on some ultralight gear. So thank you for coming along again, and hopefully you guys have a great day, great night, great morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. Hopefully it's awesome. Hopefully you guys get a chance to get on the reel real soon.